This year, as we look back at the devastating flooding that occurred, we're hoping that we have a beautiful river season in front of us. But river safety is more important than ever. The Calgary Fire Department has issued an advisory warning citizens around the additional hazards brought about by the flood and the ongoing remediation work along our rivers.
This year, the Calgary Fire Department wants to warn about the new hazards that are around Calgary's rivers as a result of last year's flood. Some of those hazards include changed flows within the river, compromised riverbanks, and natural and household debris that has been deposited in and along the edges of the waterways. These new hazards present risks for all rivergoers, all those experienced and inexperienced that might be on the waterways and need to be aware of all these dangers. If you take a look around the bridge abutment behind us at 10th Street and under the bridge, you'll notice that the river current, as a result of the flood, now directs people on the waterway directly into the bridge abutment, and the logs underneath the waterway pose a significant hazard to puncturing or tying up any kind of vessel that is coming down the riverway. Last year, the Calgary Fire Department responded to over 20 calls at this location because boaters were unable to maneuver around the bridge abutment. We want to prevent these occurrences from happening this year. The Fire Department recommends that everyone keep in mind the following motto: scout, assess, and decide. Scout the area and determine if there are any hazards. Assess your levels and whether those hazards pose a danger to you, and then decide to proceed if it's safe to do so. With the changes in the river, hazards may not be as apparent as they were prior to the flood. A few moments of careful preparation and thought can help keep you out of harm's way.